Now the piece of cheese, okay, is less dense than the stone because the cheese has got holes in and the stone is solid. So the stone is much more solid than the cheese. So this is more dense than what the cheese is. The mass is how much it weighs, and the V is the volume, how much space is inside that object. So there is a formula for mass, density and volume where mass goes at the top, density and volume are written underneath. The line in between means multiply for the numerator and the bottom, and then the line in between the D and the V means multiply. Now the question wants us to work out the volume. So this triangle here works like any of the speed, distance, time triangles that you use in maths and physics, or the trigonometry triangles that I use. They all work exactly the same. So you cover up the thing that you want to find. So we want to find the volume, so we're going to cover up volume, and you're left with mass. This line here means divide, and density. So we've got mass divided by density. So volume is mass divided by density. Write down the key formula, write down this triangle, make sure you remember there's a V underneath here, and you've written all this down and highlighted it. Press pause, have a go at working out the answer, then press play when you're ready to hear the answer. So well done, guys. If you wrote down the formula volume equals mass divided by density, and you typed in the value 680 divided by 1.6 because the mass was 680, the density is 1.6, you have got yourself 1 mark for doing 680 divided by 1.6. Then you type that in on your calculator, that will give you 425 for your second mark. Remember to write your answer on the dotted line. Remember, give yourself a tick for where you got the method mark and the answer mark for to show you know where the marks were awarded in the exam on the question. Please make sure you've learned this formula because it will come up on your GCSE exam. The mark scheme on this question shows there are 2 marks. M1 means 1 method mark for getting the 680 divided by 1.6. OE means all equivalent. So this OE here on the end means all equivalent. So if you did something equivalent to that, you would get 1 method mark for it in the exam. If you found this video useful, please share, like and subscribe so we can all get great at maths.